Hello and welcome. My name is David Rutz, and I'm the founder of David Allen Capital. Someone asked you to take a look at this short video so that you could determine whether or not the DAC agent opportunity is for you. So it's my honor to share this information with you, and hopefully you'll like what you see. Number one, I want to begin by saying this. We're very flexible. You can work when you want and from where you want, and you can get started part-time. In fact, most of our agents do. There's no investment allowed to get started, and there's immediate income potential. In fact, this Friday, you could already have a commission being direct deposited into your bank. There's no experience required, and we'll provide you the training and support you need to succeed. There's one belief we have, though, that we ask you to share, or we're probably not the right fit for you. See, we believe business owners are rock stars, and it's our aim or our mission to help serve. We call it serving clients. We want to serve those business owners. Why? They are different. They do leave jobs to start businesses. They do go without paychecks. They do invest themselves and take the risk to employ other people and pay other people's paychecks. They're the type of people who will buy more inventory before they'll pay their mortgage at home. See, they do what it takes to succeed. In fact, every Fortune 100 company out there that employs most of the world started as a small mom and pop business, just like this gal here, right? So it's our goal to help serve these business owners and help them succeed. So what we offer is a simple B2B plan for you, where you can help refer business capital to business owners. We get them capital simple and fast. You get a commission for helping them get cash. Now, we have a solution for over 80% of the business owners in America today. That means great potential and great impact for you. 99% of all businesses out there are considered small businesses. There's 30 million of them in America right now, and they employ 57 million people. That's fantastic. Bad news. 1 out of 3 will fail in the first 2 years. 1 out of 2 will fail in the first 5 years, and 2 out of 3 will fail in the first 10 years. That's a lot of business owners who are going for it who end up failing. And the number one reason they say they failed, 82% said lack of working capital. That means money to grow. But wait a minute, isn't that what the big banks for? Aren't the banks supposed to help them? You would think, and banks are great actually. For about 20% of the businesses out there, banks are fantastic because those people are bank qualified. But the 80% of businesses out there who can't get qualified, what about them? What are their choices? Simple, savings or friends and family. But wait a minute, a new industry started about 10 years ago, and that's what we are positioned in. It's called alternative business capital, revenue-based capital. If a business is doing revenue of at least $10,000 per month, we can pretty much get them some money. And that's most businesses. So you simply refer that business owner to us. We get them capital quickly in under a week many times, sometimes in under a day. DAC offers that cure for their working capital disease. You simply inform that other sources do exist. In fact, we represent over 40 alternative capital providers, means one-stop best offer for your candidate. Just like when you do a airline search, you go to Travelocity, you search all the airlines with one search. We do the same thing. We find them the best capital. Our providers want to say yes. They focus on small business. They value their cash flow over their credit score. They're simple and fast. In under 5 days, they have funds up to $1 million. Terms are short terms from 3 to 24 months, and there's no collateral required. They don't have to put their house up, etc. And look at these requirements. They only have to be in business 4 months. In the United States, personal credit score of at least 500. They can't be bouncing a bunch of checks, as long as they're not bouncing checks, and they're in one of our 700 industries, which is pretty much all industries. There's only a couple we don't serve, and at least doing $100,000 a year in sales or $10,000 per month in sales. If so, we can probably get them some sort of offer. And look at this process. It is so simple. If we start by giving you your own free website the day you join, it'll have your information on the top. It's a replicated site. Anytime we make a modification to the site, your site will be updated. So you always have state-of-the-art, effective websites. And they can go through and scroll down and learn more about business capital, equipment financing, payment processing. But if they click on business capital, they can watch a little video. They can click get qualified. And if they click get qualified, our team takes over from there. They fill out a pre-qualification form. You're notified via a little email that you've got a prospective client, but then our team gets the package for them. Our team goes and finds them the best offer, presents those terms to your clients, and your client can say no thank you, or yeah, let's proceed. And 80% of the time, they proceed. Over 80, in fact. It means they're going to get funds wired to them, and you're going to get a commission of 4 to 6.5%. Of what? Of whatever they get. If they get 10,000, you make 4 to 6.5% of that. 50,000, you make 4 to 6.5%. Whatever they get, you get 4 to 6.5% of the following Friday. And remember, you're getting paid, yeah, a lot, but you're getting paid because you're helping to fuel business owners. We need you to connect those business owners with us. Now, the bank again is great for 20%, but you now have the answer for the other 80% of businesses out there. Is it ridiculous to assume that there's some business owners in your community who could use some working capital? And it's not just business capital. We've expanded now into telecom and data and cloud services. And we also have payment processing, a new payment processing that actually brings their fees down to almost zero. It's brand new, state of the art. Also, healthcare plans, cheaper than insurance, $1 coverage, great plans that you can market, and you don't have to be licensed to market any of these. Now, to talk compensation quick, I've already mentioned 4 to 6.5% of the funded amount. You can do some math. There's very significant income possible there without needing to build a team. Most home-based businesses, you have to build a team before you can make any significant money. Here, you can make significant money just by referring the services. But yet, we want you to be able to build a team if you want to. We agree that building a team and helping us to expand, and if you can coach and train people well, you can get paid off all the production they do. And again, they start for free. I mentioned we have training. Everyone gets started here, and we say go directly to the source for your training. It's very much of a tool culture. It's all virtual, cloud-based, if you will. You can download these trainings from your home, from your cell phone. You can listen to them in your car, plug into the training. And as a summary, be your own boss, make your own hours, no income ceiling. It's free to start, training is provided, and no experience is required. And we may or may not be for you. You get to decide that. But if anything I said makes sense, if you want to help us fuel all those business owners who don't know about alternative capital, if you want to help save businesses money on some other services, and you don't mind helping to help a great company expand, we want you part of our team. All you got to do is get with the person who referred you. They can give you their enrollment link, their Join Now invitation code, and you can get started immediately. Thank you for watching. We look forward to having you part of the team, and God bless you.